What's up, boys? Today I'm going to be checking out the Master of Machines major update for Soulstone survivors. There's a brand new character, the Engineer, so I can rock in Soulstone now. I did one quick run so that I could unlock some stuff for him. Got a few talent points, his class mechanic unlocked. Collect fuel from defeated enemies to power the Megatron battle armor, considerably increasing his defenses and firing a powerful missile barrage. Then I got a little bit of extra stats, some ammunition on casts, and then the main thing I want to try with this guy is, where do I see these skills here? There's a summon over here that applies bleed and weakness, so you're doing effect damage and then multiplying all effect damage, and then that will scale really well with cast speed and multicast, basically exponentially scaling the damage, I suppose, if it works correctly. And then I think that's about it. Let's go ahead and go somewhere somewhat challenging, but maybe not too crazy. Let's toss some more stuff over here. I need 6 for that thing. I guess just toss all of the stuff on, and then let's go. See if we can get some decent summons going. I guess I'll grab that so I don't spend too many rerolls right now. Oh yeah, I have that thing as well from the rune. Okay, so the sentries actually follow us around. That's pretty cool. Little walking guns for us. Or no, those are the spiders. That's the sentry. So that must be the fuel. I'm pretty slow right now. Big multicast for all physical, not bad. Let's see, I guess I'm just gonna grab random stuff and let them slowly come to me, I guess. Since you can reroll to basically increase your stats. You get a bunch of bad rolls. Another big multicast on physical, wow. Oh, there's my big mech armor. Can I see exactly what that does? Armor power, block power, and movement speed. Decent bit of survivability. Megatron's missile barrage. Sounds kind of bad. I think it's mainly for the survivability. Probably banish that thing. Blocking attacks. Fuel might be useful so that I can keep it up longer though. And also it looks cool. Shockwave. That's a decent stand-in until I get some better stuff there. Probably take some early magnetic here. Down to try and get some mechanical spider. I won't have that later on. I'm down to get some increased fuel gains just so I can stay in the battle armor longer. That seems pretty cool. Heavy artillery, we got the first one. Bleed and weakness. Up to 50% based on how close they are to the impact as well. Grab some early movement speed because I'm extremely slow right now. Another big multicast, wow. I think multicast applies to the actual attacks of the summons, right? Not actually casting them? It might be both, though. Portable nuke sounds cool. I want to try that eventually, so I'm going to grab that for now, see what it looks like. Sentry, nope. Grab the crit damage. Rapid barrage, I won't have that eventually. Probably want to try and get the extra copies of that one thing before I reroll too much. Ammo box, I might actually want to try that. It's a summon that gives an ammunition buff to you, which then increases your multicast. So I kind of want to try like one copy of that at least. And then probably replace the nuke. That didn't last long. What on earth is going on over there? Megatron's missile barrage sounds pretty bad. Decent multicast, bleed into poison. Blast increases damage of non-blast. Heavy artillery is not blast. That is... So I could... So that would be a 12% damage modifier for everything, basically. If I have one of those, if I have two, it would be 24%. Not sure how good those are, though, so probably just take the bleed here, since that will synergize with the heavy artillery that I'm spamming. So that, like, hexagon shape or whatever is probably the ammo box. Multicast. It's good for applying more debuffs and stuff. Block area. Be kind of useful. But I'll probably instantly get enough area anyways. Honestly, it might take me a pretty long time to grab multiple copies of it. Shockwave might be better than something. Probably that. Easy sentry, probably not going to keep that. I just want to get a ton of mortars on this run. See them scale each other up since they do bleed and the weakness effect. Earth increases non-earth damage. So heavy artillery is not an earth, and neither is ammo box, so that eventually won't do anything for me. Ooh, another heavy artillery. Let's drop the sentry. We got our legendary rolls here. Big area, works on heavy artillery. Earth Attunement I think doesn't work for me later on. 20% multicast isn't that much, but I do have a decent number of locks currently. It's too bad there isn't a rune that gets you like more locks over time. That would be pretty insane. I could grab another of those. I'm not sure. I mean, one stack of ammunition every second. But I guess you can have multiple of them out at the same time if you improve it or have multiple copies. Could give me a lot of multicast. Sure, I'll try two since I get one this early. Drop the mechanical spider. So I'm gonna go for 4 mortars and 2 ammo boxes, I guess. To feed them infinite explosives. Got some bleed upgrades. Nope. Bomb increases the modifiers of non-bombs and multicast. So that will cause heavy artillery to increase the multicast of ammo box, which I don't think will really do anything. I'm gonna have one of those out. It might cause it to apply more ammunition stacks. I guess these aren't great anyway, so I may as well try it. More bleed damage. That kind of hurts, but it's a blue. Nope. Decent cast speed. Static. That's just damage for all of them. I guess the icon's different on that now. Area of bomb would be pretty good, but that works on everything, I think. Yeah. Crit chance. Blast increases the modifier without blast. So that eventually won't... Oh, it will. That will give 2 instances to the heavy artillery. Okay, that's alright then. Nope. Damage of every bleed, not bad. Crit damage. Definitely not lower my movement speed even further. Oh, it looks like the fuel drain actually ramps up over time, so you can't stay in there indefinitely anyways. Guess more damage here. Heavy artillery works. Health, don't really want to lower my movement speed currently. What is that bar on top of the red bar? Nope. More health. More crit damage. More crit damage. Yeah, I guess I probably should just start re-rolling if I get all whites. Nope. Bleed damage. Or type bomb, that works. Yeah, it's too bad the fuel goes up. That would have been so cool being a permanent mech. Area modifier of summon, that works. I guess reroll if it's all basic. Heavy artillery area or damage of bomb. 30% is pretty good. Honestly, it's gonna take so long. Another ammo box, probably not. I don't know, it's hard to hit a specific skill anyways. Bit more cast frequency. Big area. we get the legendaries next level. Two quantity for ammo box, interesting. That would increase multicast of ammo box, which I'm not sure if it even works. Area. I'm down to try both of these and see what happens. Wait, that doesn't work on heavy artillery? What? A heavy mortar isn't physical? Oops. That would work on the ammo box. I kind of have to grab one of these now that I've already locked. It's either multicast or area on ammo box. Let's see, that would be 20% per heavy artillery I have, if it works. It seems like they are pulsing faster, so it seems like multicast might work on them, which would then give my other summons that are near them even more multicast. I'm gonna have to turn those effects down pretty soon because that's kind of nuts though. Grab the increased quantity now. Yeah, that is getting really silly, Jesus. That didn't even change anything, what? More cast speed. They are completely unaffected by special effects. Wow. That is going to be awful. Can't control my damage at all. It's purely through summons. More crit chance. Well, so far mortars seem kind of bad. Nope. Heavy artillery, probably take the area for now. Bleed damage, not bad. Shockwave, nope. Nope. Dash count, that'll help out a bit with the mobility. Well, I guess I may as well turn the effects slightly back on so that I can see where the mortars are aiming and all. Crit damage. Earth won't do anything eventually, so bleed damage is not bad. Still trying to find heavy artilleries, but they seem to be pretty rare. I don't know that 2 flat damage really does much unless you're stacking armor, so probably just take the bleed damage here. Yeah, I do get a ton of ammunition stacks when standing in the middle of these. So it seems like they probably do work with multicast. To give even more multicast. Let's reroll if I get all commons. Bit of area. Still no heavy artilleries. Multicast of heavy artillery is pretty good. See if I can get my armor back up real quick with all of the fuel. There we go. Blue magnetic. Get some extra XP. More bleed damage. I have no idea where the borders are aiming, but that guy is taking 0 damage. Nope. Bleed damage. Honestly, I could use some more. Well, they're all common, so reroll. What? That's kind of strange. A blast, which increases the area, but that's only ammo box. Honestly, you probably banish that and just get area from other sources. Decent bleed damage. Probably banish that as well. Just get it from like physical and summon or whatever. Bleed causes damage more frequently. Sounds pretty good. Since at a certain point all of my damage should be coming from bleed, since I'm ramping up the weakness stat as well. Why is that guy taking literally 0 damage? What? crit chance. Go, my babies. Oh yeah, those are getting ammunition pretty fast from that many boxes. Oh, that tiny little, like, orange spark-looking thing is their attack, it looks like. Still no heavy artillery. Multicast and shockwave is useless eventually. That is Earth. I guess some damage here. More armor. Still no heavy artillery. Multicast on ammo box. Doesn't seem that great. Oh well. I have like 200 stacks of it myself. Nope. Damage. Finally, a third one. I can replace a shockwave. Why is that level 4 and level 1? I haven't gotten any specific things for shockwave totem. Oh, that's just the slot on the skill bar actually, derp. So now I just need one more heavy artillery. Shockwave, nope. Ammo box, I guess I'll try it. That doesn't even work because it's shockwave. I don't think I'm gonna use a lock on 50% area on the ammo boxes. I would take it if there weren't any decent choices there. Static area. Yeah, like it's going to go up from stuff like that anyways. And that also increases the heavy artillery. Nope. Multicast on bomb, not bad. Ammo box, I guess. Damage of ammo box. I'm not even sure if that does anything. Oh well. It still says 1 stack applied. Ooh, finally got it. That one wasn't too bad. So 4 heavy artillery, 2 ammo box. More health. I'm so slow, my god, dude. So I can freely reroll here now. Might just grab some movement speed if I see it though. So I can pass these now. Bleed damage, pretty big increase. Holy, I need movement speed so bad. But it's just giving me bleed damage. They're just hitting me instantly, my god, dude. Damage of static. Please give me some movement speed. Multicast of ammo box is not great. Increases ammo box multicast. I think crit chance is probably better than that. But you know what would be even better is some freaking movement speed. So I can stop getting hit by instant attacks like that. I guess I'm gonna have an absolutely absurd amount of ammo box. More bleed damage. Armor. That'll kind of help keep me alive. Multicast of heavy artillery. It applies to only 1 out of 4 of them. So that would be similar to like 12% multicast. Honestly, I might grab some more movement speed here even though it's purple. That'd be similar to like a blue global multicast without working on the ammo boxes. I guess that's technically better. I am not gonna take that. Damage on heavy artillery is basically like worse than common. 30% across 4 different skills. Pretty bad. Crit chance or block power. Probably the crits here. There are some things that depend on crits to apply, and I'm still a long ways away from 100% there. Yes, blessed movement speed, thank you. Blue armor, sure. I may as well get that out of the way. You can only have 1 copy of that thing, and that completely gets it out of the pool. Ooh, heavy artillery, definitely want that. multicast on just ammo box? Probably not. I'm not sure if I even want that one. Those both kind of do the same thing. Definitely want that. I guess if there's 2 copies of it and that works globally, it's a bit better. Go my cannons. Instant bleed, sure. I guess I'll try that. Blue versus common. Damage of all bomb is pretty good. Damage of all bleed. Bleed again. More health. I'm actually blocking a decent amount while in mech form. Every bleed. Yeah, I guess I'll try some of those. My survivability seems okay in mech form right now. So that might end up being helpful. Maximum ammo honestly doesn't seem that great. Decent cast frequency. Man, those ammo boxes look really stupid now. Bleed into poison? I guess it might be useful to have. If there's anything useful that poison can apply as well. Bleed frequency, not bad. Grab a bit more XP. Jesus, that's so stupid. Big AoE, make it even stupider. Armor. Movement speed is pretty nice. Could still use quite a bit of that. Health or multicast. Try and set up right on top of the other boss as well. Health. Damage or block. Damage of heavy artillery. A green crit is probably better than a blue damage on 1 out of my 4 artilleries. I think cast frequency out of those. Apply even more bleed and weakness. Got the legendaries here, multicast on ammo box, that is pretty bad. damage of ammo box, that's also pretty bad. Not even sure if that works. Probably just gonna take the global multicast here. Honestly, maybe I should have just gone for 6 heavy artilleries then, and no ammo boxes, so that the upgrades would be a bit better. Apply poison. I don't have a copy of that yet, so I might want it for any utility it can provide. Crit damage or crit supply poison. Probably just take the global upgrade here. Multicast of all summons. More movement speed. Are the mortars blocking, or are they being blocked? What? Damage of every bleed. Damage of ammo box. I still have no idea if that works. Poison, I can banish that now. Grab a green health. Green armor. Poison applies doom. Sure. Blue movement speed. Blue damage. I do have a decent amount of movement speed now. I don't have that yet, I think. The heavy artillery seems pretty bad. It seems to have a pretty tiny area and a pretty long delay before it actually hits as well. But I can't exactly tell with all the ammo boxes flashbanging me. Guess I'm just randomly dead, okay. Damage. Those guys have a really big AoE considering it goes off before you can even dash out of it. Seems a bit silly. Area, sure. But it just feels like it takes too long for my heavy artillery to even hit them. Probably grab some AoE to maybe help out with that. Like, the damage is good once they start hitting, it just seems like it takes so long for that to happen. Magical works on heavy artillery. Increases the multicast of ammo box. Yeah, I'm just wasting so many legendaries on ammo box and it just doesn't seem that good. Although it is funny that I personally have over 2,000 stacks of it. Heavy artillery. It's either that or multicast. How's the multicast on those look like? Not actually that high. And that would give 1 unit to 1 out of the 4. So I think a global upgrade is better. This run probably won't even last that much longer though, considering I'm dead in 1 or 2 hits and I have no revives left. Yeah, I wasn't super impressed with the heavy artillery. Probably gonna have to try the other summon, the one that he starts with, the turret thing. And then there's some other skills I can try out with the new weapons I'll have after this run. But I'll also have a lot more stats from the skill tree now as well. Green damage. Like, why does the poison need to last so long here? Oh, I guess you heal up at the end of the wave anyways. Those things are actually gaining the ammunition stacks faster than they can spend it as well. Increases multicast of ammo box. Multicast of all summons. Blocked by so many enemies now. Cast speed. Damage of ammo box. Damage of heavy artillery. 45 for 1 out of 4. Versus 10% frequency on everything. I think that's better. Jesus, those guys are fast. That's probably better than a green magnetic at least. Blue crit chance is not bad. Multicast for all static. Multi on heavy artillery, I guess. All static, not bad. I could probably banish poison damage. Multi on heavy artillery, nope. Area of ammo box is not great, but it will look extremely stupid. Tomb area. Don't think I have that yet. That ice crystal has been on top of that blue crystal for like a minute now. Multicast of heavy artillery, and damage of ammo box. Probably take these two. Poison damage, nope. Bit more movements. I feel like the ammo boxes are either starting to lag or I'm having a seizure. Jesus Christ, that's insane. Damage of heavy artillery. Can banish that. Bleed damage. That's just better than 30% for one of them. Bleed. Instant bleed. I guess. I'm actually not sure if that's worth it since I already have the functionality of it. Oh well. I guess they multiply together anyways. More cast speed. Doom into burn, I don't have that yet. I feel like there's honestly something up with the attacks on the mortars. Like, they're hitting so many times without causing a noticeable effect, and then suddenly all of the attacks will start landing and the boss will just die instantly. But it seems like the first attacks landing on enemies aren't actually doing anything. Multicast of ammo box. They have more stacks than they can spend already anyways. Multicast, ammo box damage. They have gotta fix the graphics visibility, not working on the ammo box though. Jesus. Modifiers of heavy artillery. Why does poison last so many minutes on the ground? Area of bomb. Area of all summons. We finally hit off screen with the ammo boxes. If I could only stay stationary, it would be much more manageable. Nope. Increase the multicast of those. That would be 80%. Actually, that doesn't even do anything for me. I'm not even using that many. Another wasted legendary because I have ammo boxes and somehow get 2 legendaries for it each time. I have that already. More area. I have that already. Yeah, it seems like the minus flat damage probably didn't have much of an impact, even though I kind of went kind of tanky. I have the mech boosting that a lot of the time. could get some healing skills that would make it a lot more effective though. I just can't really heal up, and the instant cast areas do so much damage to me now. Damage of ammo box? Probably not. I have almost 9,000 ammunition. Nope, that's still awful even if I'm standing in the center. Jesus. Increases the damage of ammo box? Nope. It's so hard to see stuff towards the very outer ring where it's just constantly flashing. I think I'm starting to get a headache from this build, Jesus. I don't have that yet. Poison into Doom, I have that already. Please let the run end already, my head hurts. Damage of ammo box. If it does work, it would increase the number of stacks applied, which won't do anything for me. Every summon inside the area has more stacks than it can spend. area of heavy artillery. $10,000 ammunition. Damage of ammo box. Damage of heavy artillery. I lost my revive so early. How am I not dead yet? Damage on heavy artillery. If I don't die on these bosses, I am ending it after this cycle. This stuff is melting my eyes and my brain. Ammo box is just awful to look at, Jesus. No, why did I dodge that? Purple, that's the last Soulstone. I'm almost free. Just to remind people, you literally can't change this special effects. I don't think there's anything else for it. There wouldn't be anything in any of those. Special effects are turned basically off. And that's just how it looks. I have to stop this. My eyes and brain are melting. Heavy artillery seemed not that great. Like, it just seems like there's a long delay between it attacking and hitting the enemy and anything actually happening. And the ammo boxes are just brain melting. Probably could have even gone away with one of them if I still wanted it in the build. But two of them, and the summons couldn't even spend the ammunition fast enough. But yeah, that's my first look at the engineer, basically. Should have a lot of talent to spend now to improve my stats even further. Can unlock some weapons now. That has some robot summons, some electrified stuff. QT land surprise. Energizer. So I can grab the bonus to all characters. Grab some generic stats until I unlock the next area. 2% movement's not bad. Armor piercing rounds, damage modifier by 15% for 5 seconds when you consume ammunition. There's some global crit damage. 2% area is okay. I have 43 points left still, Jesus. All skills can apply Shattered on hit, that's quite good. Multicast and damage at 2% each. That's the armor thing. 5% crit damage is not bad. Do I have enough to max this place? I might actually. No, not quite. But kind of close. Looks like all mech stuff now. So yeah, that's going to be it for the engineer now. A lot of new summon-based stuff. Cool mech armor. But the fuel drain accelerates over time, so you can't keep it up permanently. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.